In a riveting chapter of American politics, a surprising legal maneuver challenging Donald Trump's eligibility for the 2024 presidential ballot has achieved a startling victory in Colorado, where the state Supreme Court invoked a seldom-used provision of the U.S. Constitution's Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. This unprecedented strategy, initially championed by liberal activists, garnered bipartisan attention, as conservatives also embraced its potential implications. The Colorado decision marks the inaugural use of Section 3 to disqualify a presidential candidate, signaling a seismic shift in the legal and political landscape. While several prior attempts in various states stumbled, Colorado's success has ignited a broader national conversation. Critics expressed concerns about potential repercussions, fearing that disenfranchising voters might undermine democratic principles. The conservative-leaning Supreme Court, significantly shaped by appointments during Trump's presidency, is anticipated to serve as the ultimate arbiter of this legal saga. The roots of Section 3 of the 14th Amendment trace back to the aftermath of the American Civil War. Crafted to prevent secessionists from returning to government posts, it aimed to bar Confederates, including figures like Jefferson Davis and Alexander Stephens, from holding office. The provision lay dormant for decades until it re-emerged in the wake of Trump's post-election endeavors and the Capitol riot, gaining momentum through legal battles and challenges. Recent success in New Mexico, where Section 3 removed a local official linked to the Capitol riot, establishes crucial precedents. The strategy's momentum accelerates, fueled by legal scholars like William Baud and Michael Stokes Paulson, arguing Section 3's self-executing nature. Both of these legal scholars are prominent members of the Conservative Federalist Society.
And in particular, did former President Donald Trump engage in the January 6th insurrection that was covered by the Constitution? I think the best answer is he did. I mean, it's not for me ultimately to adjudicate this. This, again, is a question that should come up in the Michigan Court of Claims and in the Secretary of State's offices around the country, perhaps later in the halls of Congress. But I think the best understanding of the events of the day so far is that Donald Trump did engage in the insurrection of January 6th.
As the Colorado case unfolds, the nation witnesses a legal and political spectacle challenging norms and raising fundamental questions about democracy and the eligibility of a former president. With the clock ticking towards Republican primary elections, the swift resolution of this unprecedented legal maneuver is imminent. However, detractors argue against its viability and potential harm to a highly polarized nation, with critics condemning it as a threat to democratic principles. Even Trump's attorney dismisses the challenge as unprecedented, relying on dismissals in other states as evidence. Amidst mounting legal battles, Trump's continued dominance in the Republican landscape adds another layer to this complex narrative. The ruling in Colorado may well determine the trajectory of this legal odyssey, shaping the contours of future debates on presidential eligibility and the delicate balance between law and democracy.